Welcome back. Students, previous class you have studied parallel line introduction, direct and indirect theorem. Today I am going to teach you practice set 2.1. So are you all ready to solve practice set 2.1? Okay, now open your textbook page number 17. Here page number 17 has 5 sub questions. Let's solve all these 5 questions one by one. Let's read question number 1. Question number 1. In the adjoining figure, line RP parallel to line MS and line DK is the transversal. Angle DHP is equal to 85 degree. Here, find the measure of following angles. Now here, see here on right hand side one adjoining figure is given. This figure is given in your textbook. So here two parallel line, that is line MS parallel to line RP. They both are parallel line. And here one transversal line is line DK. DK is the transversal line intersecting at point H and G. Intersection point is H and G. Now here angle DHP is equal to 85 degree. This is given in your question. Now here 4 angles we are going to find. Angle RHD, second is angle PHG, third is angle HGS and fourth is angle MGK. So let's solve angle RHD. First we know that the value of DHP is 85 degree. So measure of angle DHP plus measure of angle RHD. DHP plus measure of angle RHD is equal to 180 degree. Angle in a linear pair. See students, here right hand side is 85 degree, but we don't know what is the value of left hand side. RHD, the value we don't know. So here we are finding the value of RHD. So after adding both this, we will get here 180 degree. Okay, so why? Because it is an angle in a linear pair. So angle DHP is 85 degree, angle RHD we don't know. After adding both, we get 180 degree. Now this RHD, we will keep this RHD on left hand side. And 85 will move from left to right. Why? Because we don't know the value of RHD. We are finding the value of RHD. So measure of angle RHD is equal to 180 degree minus 85 degree. After subtracting, here we will get 95 degree. Measure of angle RHD is equal to 95 degree. Is that clear? So the value of RHD is equal to 95 degree. Now second is angle PHG. Angle PHG is equal to angle RHD. See the blue color? This blue color highlight vertically opposite angle. They both are vertically opposite angle. Angle PHG and angle RHD. Okay, they both are vertically opposite angle. So they both are 95 degree. Here we will put vertically opposite angle because they both are equal at vertically opposite angle. So here we will write, see this, they both are equal angle. So if angle RHD is equal to 95 degree, that means angle PHG is equal to 95 degree. They both are equal. Here on this figure you can see this equal sign. They both are equal. Okay, so the intersection point is H. Their intersection point is H. That means angle PHG is equal to 95 degree and it is equal with measure of angle RHD. Is that clear? Sub question 1 is on angle in a linear pair and sub question 2 is on vertically opposite angle. Now my dear students, here we will solve sub question 3 and sub question 4. So are you all ready to understand sub question 3 and sub question 4? Okay. Now let's solve sub question 3. Sub question 3, same diagram. Here line here two parallel line MS. Line MS parallel to line RP, line MS parallel to line RP, and here line DK is the transversal line with the intersection point H and G. Here two intersection points are given, H and G. DHP, angle DHP is given 85 degree. So let's solve sub question 3. First we will write here given line RP parallel to line MS and line DK is the transversal line. As you can see here, these two parallel line and one line is a transversal line, that is line DK. Now here measure of angle, we are finding here measure of angle at GS. Now we know that at GS is equal to DHP. Measure of angle at GS is equal to measure of angle DHP because they both are corresponding angle. Corresponding angle rule says that same side, same measurement, same direction. As you can see here, DHP is given 85 degree. That means at GS is also 85 degree. They both are similar. They both are equal. Is that clear? So DHP is equal to 85 degree and HGP is equal to 85 degree. Now let's solve sub question 4. Here sub question 4 says that measure of angle MGK. Now here you can see measure of angle MGK in this diagram, pink color. MGK is equal to HGS. MGK is equal to HGS. So they both are vertically opposite angles. See this pink color. This pink color, G is the common for both the angle and G is the vertically opposite angle for both the angle. HGS is equal to MGK. Is that clear? So they both are equal. 85 degree is equal to 85 degree. So measure of angle MGK is equal to 85 degree. Is that clear, my dear students? Yes? Now they both are equal. HGS is equal to 85 degree and MGK is equal to 85 degree. Now my dear students, your task is to pause this video and solve this question number 1 in your Maths 2 notebook. After solving, let's solve question number 2. Question number 2 says that in the adjoining figure, line P parallel to line Q and line L and line M is their transversal. Now students, here on right hand side you can see here this green color lines. Line L and line M. These lines are transversal line L and line M. And now here line P and line Q, they both are parallel line. Line P and line Q are parallel line. Some measures are given here. You can see here measure of angle E, measure of angle B. Okay, and here on a measure of angle D, and here 115 degree is given. Now here 115 degree is given. So angle E, angle B, angle D and 115 degree. Some more angle are going to add. Angle C, angle A, and here after A 110 degree is given. Okay. So now students, we are going to find here measure of some angles are shown. Hence find the measure of angle A, angle B and angle C and angle D. This measure of angles we are going to find. This figure is given in your textbook. So solution, first angle, we are going to find measure of angle A. So 110 degree, you can see here red color highlight 110 degree. 110 degree plus angle A is equal to 180 degree. Angle in a linear pair. 110 degree plus measure of angle A is equal to 180 degree. Here we are going to find measure of angle A. We don't know the value of measure of angle A, so keep measure of angle A on left hand side and this 180 on right hand side. Here 110 will minus because it is moving from left to right. So after subtracting, we get here measure of angle A is equal to 70 degree. 180 minus 110 give us 70 degree. So students, here we have calculated measure of angle A is equal to 70 degree. Now let's solve measure of angle B. So first we will write here line P parallel to line Q and line L is the transversal. Line L is the transversal because it is there in given. Okay, so we have written given. After this, measure of angle E. You can see here measure of angle E plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. See here B, we don't know the value of B. So here first we will find E, then we will get B. So measure of angle E plus 110 degree is equal to 180. So we will write here angle in a linear pair, interior angle rule. Why? Because it is inside the angle. We have solved this theorem. So angle E is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. After subtracting 180 minus 110, we get here measure of angle E is equal to 70 degree. Now after getting measure of angle E, now we can easily find measure of angle B because they both are vertically opposite angle. But now here we will write but measure of angle B is equal to measure of angle E. How? Because they both are, see this red color, measure of angle B and measure of angle E. On diagram you can see measure of angle B and measure of angle E. They both are vertically opposite angles. They both are equal. That means if measure of angle E is 70 degree, then measure of angle B is also 70 degree. They both are equal by vertically opposite angle. So here we will put measure of angle B is equal to 70 degree. Now we have find three angles. We have find two angles, measure of angle A and measure of angle B. We have find to calculate measure of angle B. Now we are going to find measure of angle C and measure of angle D. Same we will write here again. Line P parallel to line Q and line M is their transversal. You can see here line P parallel to line Q and line M is the transversal. Same like previous one, we will write here line M is the transversal. Previously we have written there line L is the transversal. So now here measure of angle C is equal to 115. Why? Because corresponding angles rule says that same side, same measurement, same direction. So if here you can see this 115, they both are congruent. So they both are equal. So measure of angle C is equal to 115 degree. Corresponding angle rule says same side, same direction. Now 115 plus measure of angle D. We don't know the value of measure of angle D. 115 plus measure of angle D is equal to 180. Now here we don't know the value of measure of angle D. So here we will put angle in a linear pair first. Property. Now put this measure of angle D on left hand side is equal to 180 degree on right hand side, and this 115 will shift from left to right. Positive become negative. So after subtracting 180 minus 115 degree, we get here measure of angle D is equal to 65 degree. So here we have calculated measure of angle A is equal to 70 degree, measure of angle B is equal to 70 degree, C is equal to 115 degree and D is equal to 65 degree. Measure of angle D is equal to 65 degree. So here students, we have solved all these four angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Now your task is to pause this video and solve this question number 2 in your Maths 2 notebook. Let's solve question number 3. Question number 3 says that in the adjoining figure, line L parallel to line M, line L parallel to line N and line N parallel to line P. Okay, line L parallel to line M and line N parallel to line P. Here we are going to find angle A, angle B and angle C from the given measure of an angle. Okay, from the given measure of an angle. Here on right hand side you can see the purple line. Line L and line M. Line L and line M are parallel line. Okay, line L parallel to line M and line N parallel to line P. They are parallel as well as they are transversal line. So line N parallel to line P. Some measures are given here. 45 degree measure. Now here a few angles are given. We are going to find here angle. Angle C. Here angle, you can see here angle A. Yes. Now here angle A and here angle B. They both are vertically opposite angle. Now let's solve. Solution. First we will write here given line L parallel to line M and line P is their transversal. Now here you can see this line M and line M is the parallel line and line P is their transversal line. Now on this line P we can see here two angles are formed. So here angle D is equal to 45 degree. Now you will say that where is angle D? Now I'm going to show you here angle D. So here angle D is equal to 45 degree. See this place of 45 degree. This 45 degree place represent angle D. So this is corresponding angle. Corresponding angle says that same side, same direction, same measure. So here 45 degree. Angle D is equal to 45 degree. Now we are not going to find measure of angle D. We are going to calculate here angle A, angle B and angle C. So here measure of angle D plus measure of angle B. We are calculating here the value of angle B. So measure of angle B, okay, plus is equal to 180 degree. So measure of angle D plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle in a linear pair. After adding this angle D and angle B, we get 180 degree. Now we know the value of angle D is 45 degree, but we don't know the value of angle B. So 45 degree plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. Keep measure of angle B on left hand side. 180 minus 45 degree, because it is moving from positive to negative. So 180 minus 45 give us 135 degree. So here we have calculate measure of angle B is equal to 135 degree. My dear students, if measure of angle B is equal to 135 degree, that means A is also 135 degree, because they are vertically opposite angle. Now here we will reframe this diagram. Line L parallel to line M, and line N and line P are the transversal. Now here you can see this N and P are the transversal. The same angles are given here, 45 degree like previous one. Angle A, angle B and angle C. Now here you can see this B, A. This A and B are vertically opposite angle. So here we know the value of B is 135. So A is also 135 degree. See this green color point, yes, they are the angle D. So here angle D is how much? 45 degree. So here we will write measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle D. Measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle D, vertically opposite angle. Okay, as I told you before, measure of angle A and B relation is vertically opposite angle. So here same, measure of angle A is equal to 135 degree. They both are equal. So measure of angle A is equal to 135 degree. Now after this we will going to find the last angle, that is measure of angle C. So here again we will write line N parallel to line P, and here line N parallel to line P, and line L is their line M is their transversal. Previously we have written there line P is their transversal. So here we will write line M is their transversal. So here measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B. You can see here measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B. They are vertically opposite angle, so they are equal. So now here they are corresponding angle. Measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B, corresponding angle. Now here we can see measure of angle A, measure of angle B is equal to measure of angle C. They are corresponding angle. Why? Because they are same side, same direction. So if B is equal to 135, same angle C is equal to 135. See, they both are obtuse angle. B is equal to 135. So measure of angle C is equal to 135. After solving question number 3, let us understand and solve question number 4. So are you all ready to understand question number 4? Okay, let's solve question number 4. In the adjoining figure, side of angle PQR and angle XYZ are parallel to each other. Prove that angle PQR is congruent to angle XYZ. Now here you can see on right hand side the purple angle. Purple color angle indicate one angle. Now here angle P, angle Q and angle R. Angle PQR, and inside purple angle one green angle is there, that is angle X, angle Y and angle Z. Angle PQR and congruent to angle XYZ. They both are congruent angle. Now we are going to prove this two angle. First we will write here given ray. First here we will write ray YZ parallel to QR. Ray YZ parallel to ray QR and ray YX parallel to ray QP. Now we are going to find here two angle, that is angle PQR congruent to angle XYZ. Now here, see this pink color angle, angle PQR, the same angle, angle PQR, and now inside that angle, new angle is angle XYZ. Okay, so PQR and angle XYZ, they both are congruent angle. Now we are reframing this. So after reframing this diagram, now let us solve the solution. So here we will going to put here construction. So this S and Y we are going to construct. So extend ray YZ in the opposite direction. It intersect QP at point S. Now prove that. Now we are going to prove here ray YX parallel to ray QP. This is given. Ray YX is parallel to ray QP is given. Now ray YX parallel to ray SP and segment SY is their transversal. Now segment SY is their transversal. Now we can say that this SY is the transversal line. Now this segment line, now SY is the transversal. After this, now here you can see this XY. See this inside XY. XY parallel to PS. XY parallel to PS. And now here this Y is there. SY is there transversal. So here we will put that this SY, this slanting line SY is there transversal. So PSQ. See this PSQ, pink color PSQ. So after this, after explaining transversal line, we will put here. So this bracket we will put P hyphen S hyphen Q. Now here XYZ is congruent to PSY. Why? They are corresponding angle. XYZ is congruent to PSY. Okay? Why? Because they are corresponding angle. See this slanting line? Yes. Okay, now here ray YZ parallel to ray QR. See this green color and red color? Yes, they are parallel line. They are given. After this, ray SZ parallel to ray QR. Ray SZ parallel to ray QR and segment PQ is their transversal. Here PQ is their transversal for ray SZ and ray QR, because ray SZ parallel to ray QR and segment PQ is their transversal. Is that clear? Now here you can say this. This is the transversal. So this point is the transversal point. So PQ is their transversal. We will put here S hyphen Y hyphen Z. This dash represent hyphen. Okay, dash का मतलब ही होता है hyphen. So S hyphen Y hyphen Z. So S Y Z. So here they are transversal. So measure of angle PSY is congruent to angle SQR. So PSY, angle PSY congruent to angle SQR. Now here you can see this. These two angles are congruent with each other. So why they are corresponding angle? They are congruent at what point? They are corresponding angles. So angle PSY is congruent to angle SQR because they both are corresponding angle. Corresponding angle says that same side, same direction, so same angle, same measures. So now here measure of angle PSY is equal to measure of angle PQR. Now here PSY is equal to measure of angle PQR. We will put here second part P hyphen S hyphen Q. So here PQR, angle PQR is congruent to angle XYZ. So they both are congruent angle. Is that clear, my dear students? So here we have proved that from 1 and 2, we get here from 1 and 2 measure of angle PQR is congruent to measure of angle XYZ. So students, in this way we have solved question number 4. We have proved this measure of angle PQR is congruent to measure of angle XYZ. Now dear students, your task is to pause this video and solve this question number 4 in your Maths 2 notebook. So let's solve question number 4 in your notebook. After solving, next question, question number 5. In the adjoining figure, line AB, line CD and line PQ is transversal. Measure of one angle is given. Now here one angle is given. Question says that line AB, line CD and line PQ is transversal and measure of one angle is given. Okay. Now here hence first find the measure of following angle. So here you can see on this right hand side pink color lines are parallel line. Now here you can see this AB, line AB and line CD. See this segment part. Okay, line CD. Line AB parallel to line CD. They both are parallel line. Okay, and now here line PQ is their transversal line. AB parallel to CD and PQ, line P and line Q are transversal line. PQ is the transversal line at R and T are their intersection point. R and T are their intersection point. Few measures are given. 105 degree. Here 105 degree are given. We are going to calculate here angle ART, angle CTQ, angle DTQ and angle PRB. This 4 angle we are going to calculate. So first write solution. First angle ART. First angle, measure of angle ART plus measure of angle BRT is equal to 180 degree. Dear students, we know the value of ART. Okay, we don't know the value of ART, but we know the value of BRT. The value of BRT is 105 degree. Angle in a linear pair. See here, angle in a linear pair says that sum of two angle is 180 degree. So angle ART plus 110 degree, 105 degree is equal to 180 degree. We know the value of BRT is 105 degree. So keep ART on right hand side, left hand side. Angle ART on left hand side and 180 minus 105 degree. Okay, 105 degree is moving from left to right. So put ART on left hand side is equal to 180. Subtract this plus 105 degree because it is moving from left to right. So 105 degree minus. So 180 degree minus 105 degree gives us what? So here we have calculated ART is equal to 75 degree. So measure of angle ART is equal to 75 degree. Is that clear, my dear students? Yes. So let's solve sub question 2. Now here CTQ, angle CTQ. So here we will write line AB parallel to line CD and line PQ is their transversal. This is the given part which is there in your question. Line AB parallel to line CD and line PQ is their transversal. Now we don't know the value of line angle CTQ. So measure of angle CTQ is equal to measure of angle ART. Why? Because they are corresponding angles. See this corresponding angle figure is F. See this blue color indicate corresponding angle. This F figure denote corresponding angle. So here we can say is that same side, same direction. So if measure of angle ART is 75 degree, that means measure of angle CTQ is also 75 degree. So here we will put measure of angle CTQ is equal to, see this angle CTQ on figure, CTQ is how much? 75 degree because they are corresponding angles. So measure of angle CTQ is equal to 75 degree, same side, same direction. Now let's solve sub question 3. Sub question 3 is angle DTQ. So again we will put here line AB parallel to line CD and here line PQ is their transversal, same like previous one. Line PQ is their transversal. Now here we are calculating the value of angle DTQ. So measure of angle DTQ is equal to measure of angle BRT. See my dear students, it is DTQ not DTO. It is printing error. So measure of angle DTQ is equal to measure of angle BRT. Okay, so here measure of angle DTQ is equal to measure of angle BRT 105 degree. See this, why? Because they are corresponding angle. So DTQ is equal to measure of angle BRT. So now DTQ is equal to 105 degree because they are corresponding angle. So DTQ is equal to measure of angle BRT. That means measure of angle DTQ is equal to how much? 105 degree. So now let's solve the last one, that is measure of angle PRB. Okay, so here PRB is equal to measure of angle ART. Measure of angle PRB is equal to measure of angle ART. See again, you can see here PRB and ART. They are vertically opposite angles. See this yellow color part? This yellow color part defines. Yes, they both are vertically opposite angle. You can see here angle R. So they are vertically opposite angle. That means it is 75 degree. So now PRB, measure of angle PRB is equal to how much? So measure of angle PRB is equal to 75 degree. So my dear students, here you can write measure of angle PRB is equal to measure of angle ART, that is 75 degree. So if ART is 75 degree, that means PRB is equal to 75 degree. So here we will put measure of angle PRB is equal to 75 degree. Students, in this way we have find all these four angle. Measure of angle ART is equal to 75 degree. Measure of angle CTQ is equal to 75 degree. Measure of angle DTO is equal to 105 degree. Measure of angle PRB is equal to 75 degree. Now my dear students, your task is to solve practice set 2.1 all this question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4 and question number 5 in your Maths 2 notebook with good handwriting. Thank you for watching my video. Enjoy learning, stay healthy, stay safe.